Tom Sox fans, Cavalier fans, it's time for our ceremonial first pitch.
Game 2, the South Division Championship Series is underway here from Culpeper High School as the best record in the VBL. Charlottesville Tom Sox face off against possibly one of the hottest teams in the playoffs, the Culpeper Cavaliers. Welcome everybody to Tom Sox Radio today. No camera out here at Culpeper High School. Mike Bolger, Dylan Price will be your pilots throughout this one as Dylan, game 1 of the series came to a close just 24 hours ago where the Cavaliers got a huge road win.
A massive win, Mike. Glad of a day. It feels like 95, maybe higher. It only says 82 right now, but the sun glaring almost right towards us here in gorgeous Culpeper, Virginia, as the Cavaliers hold all the momentum and in the dead heat of what I'll start to call the dog day. There are no teams that may be hotter than the Cavaliers. Winning last night on the Tom Sox turf, and now they control their destiny. They can send themselves to the Valley League Finals with a win in front of their own crowd tonight. All they have to do is work through a Tom Sox team that they held to just 1 run last night. Tyler Kaltrider was terrific, 6 2/3. Felt like he had the Tom Sox in check all game long. Tonight they'll go up against William Wyan, who has been really good since joining the Culpeper Cavaliers. A familiar face in the Valley League, so some Tom Sox, some familiarity with him, but in different uniforms and with a different expectation and, well, season on the line.
Well, there it is, and here are the stakes for tonight. Game 2, if Culpeper does win it, they will move on to their first program VBL championship appearance in just 2 years in the VBL. For the Tom Sox, if they grab a win here tonight, we will play Game 3 tomorrow night, Sunday at 7 p.m. back in Charlottesville High School. So that's what's at stake. Let's set the starting lineups for both teams. Let's look into the Tom Sox, who, Dylan, basically their lineup is almost a copy and paste from last night. Leading off will be Ethan Gibson. Going behind him is Ryan Wynn, then Robbie Levy. Headed to the middle 3, it's going to be Colby Wallace, Caden Ferraro, and Cooper Blauser. Head to the back 3, Nick Parham, D. Mijos. Then in the 9 spot, Jack McMullen. So that is your starting 9 for the Charlottesville Tom Sox. Now let's head out onto the field. As Dylan mentioned, number 15, William Wyan, is on the mound. We'll get to talk to him all night long and how he's been really a lengthy pitcher, to say the least, for the Cavaliers. Headed into the field now, Chrisman is behind home plate. Sosa is over on first base. Reyna on second. Shulman on shortstop. Howard over on the third. From left to right in the outfield, it's Larry, Jordan, Uruseki in right. So Ethan Gibson will step in for his first plate appearance. And with the first pitch from Wyan, we are underway. First pitch, first swing. Gibson pops up in the shallow right field, calling everybody off. It's Uruseki. He makes the grab, and there's one down here in the first.
Right there, Gibson just getting under it, but already like it. Swinging early, get that momentum, try to get it here in the top of the first after being held to just a run last night. And also to add, you scoring at home, 7:04 p.m. first pitch.
There we go. Not a single cloud in the skies as the sun starts to set behind right field. Wyan delivers the first pitch to Wynn down low for ball 1. Wynn coming into the game, he has gotten a hit in 20 of his last 23 games. 10 of those have been multi-hits, and as Dylan mentioned, scored the only run of the Tom Sox last night. Second pitch just misses outside, away from the righty. Wynn coming into the playoffs batting at .351. He had 3 triples, which is a Tom Sox high, tied second in program history. Third pitch outside will be 3-0 to Wynn. No first speed around the base pads. Ranked second right now in the VBL in batting average. This one, give me over fastball, lands. It would be 3-1 now for Wyan. Wyan so far this season, he's had 2 outings going 6 innings each. Then he's got another outing going 5. So Cavaliers like to leave him out there, and he's done pretty good. .94 ERA. Fifth pitch misses outside, though. Wynn will head over to first base. And Tom Sox have their first runner on the diamond.
And that's big to tee up this heart of the order that has raked at a clip matched by few and far between in this Valley League. Robbie Levy leads the team with 5 long balls and 22 runs driven home. And then in the on-deck circle, it's Colby Wallace, the Valley League batting champion.
Levy catcher last night, DH tonight, so the lefty will step on in. First lefty here for Wyan. First pitch, Robbie Levy ropes this one in the left field. It's going to get down. Wynn is rounding second. He holds up. Levy stays put at. It's a single to start the day for Levy, and the Tom Sox have 2 runners on.
William Wyan, a guy who, as you mentioned, Mike, a sub-1 ERA, incredibly tough to do in this league where the bats are hot and they are hard to get out, especially in this South Division. But Wyan able to build that really incredible resume on the campaign, and already Tom Sox getting through with some offense here, maybe picking up where they left off. They stranded 2 last night in the bottom of the 9th in last ups.
Due up now, the VBL hitter champ in Colby Wallace, average-wise, batting a .370 on this season. First pitch, swing and a miss there for the righty. Go down 0-1 in the early count. And for this Cavaliers bullpen, they rank 6th amongst everybody in ERA, walks, strikeouts, and then they've given up the 5th most hits so far this season per game. But against the Tom Sox as of late, they have been shutting this offense down. Wyan trying to do the same here. Swing and miss again from Colby Wallace will go 0-2. Tom Sox came into the middle of the season leading the series 5-0 ever since. Cavaliers have won 4 straight against the Sox to tie the series up at 5-4. One of those wins obviously coming against the Tom Sox yesterday. I try to get Wallace to chase. Doesn't go. Be 1-2 now. Levy on first, taking an average lead, no one covering. Wynn on second, the same. Reyna on second base today is shadowing him. Wyan deals in, swing and miss there from Colby Wallace, and just like that, William Wyan in the top of the first.
Wyan getting a huge strikeout, and as we mentioned, Wallace's accolades. That's a big out for him to get here, and now settle in with 2 on and 2 down.
2 down, Caden Ferraro will come up to the plate, batting a .275 on the season. He is tied second with doubles on the team with 6. Other person tied with 6 is Colby Wallace. Second lefty of the day for Wyan. First pitch nearly grazes Ferraro. He steps out for 1-0 count now. Coming into the playoffs, Ferraro was able to get a lot of hits in the back third of the season. Didn't start off great with the team, but has ever since found his spot in this 5th hole. Normally goes Wallace 4 and then Ferraro 5, and it's been working. Second pitch down on the dirt. We'll go 2-0 now. And able to bat that down with his chest in front of the plate. Keeping Wynn at second and Levy at first. Should be 2-0 count. 2 outs here. 0-0 ball game, top of the first. Sox looking for their first run of the ball game. Second of the series. Wyan delivers. This one just able to grab the outside of the corner of the plate. Now, first strike there for Wyan, maybe building some momentum here in the count. 2-1, 2 outs. The righty Wyan takes a breath. Ferraro gets his bat off his shoulder. Awaits. Wyan delivers. This one grounded down the first base line. It goes towards the Cavaliers dugout. So go 2-2 now. And just like that, Ferraro is tied up in the count. Fairly packed out crowd here from Culpeper High School. We've had some pretty good experiences here, Dylan. A lot of great crowds on the weekends.
Yeah, Culpeper, as you mentioned, a younger franchise in this league, but
2-2, swing and a miss from Caden Ferraro to end the inning. William Wyan comes in, allows a walk and a hit, but then retires 2 straight with strikeouts to end the top of the first. We're headed to the bottom of the first right here on Tom Sox TV. Welcome back to Tom Sox Radio. After the top of the first inning, the Tom Sox and Cavaliers are tied at 0-0 as Kaz Jordan heads out for his first plate appearance. Chase Striker on the mound for the Tom Sox. First pitch, outside and low away. He flew out to shallow right field. Second swing is a swing and a miss there. It'll be 0-2 count now. Start off with the bunt. Swing and miss there. Now Wyan trying to get his second punch out here of the inning. Be 2 outs if he can get it here. Be tall task though. Gibson awaits. The 0-2. Wyan fires down in the dirt. Righty does not take, so we 1-2 now.
Try to get the hokey in Gibson to chase. Gibson, one of the stalwarts of this team, has been here since the onset of the season and helping pilot them into this postseason.
Wyan delivers that one. Too low and away yet again. Still just said, try to get the hokey to chase. Doesn't work. 2-2, 1 out. No one on here in the top of the second. Already 3 hits raked up here in the inning. Wyan trying to settle things down. This one basically in the same spot. It'll be ball 3 and 2 strikes. We got a full count here for Wyan. Gibson 0-5 yesterday, 0-1 today, trying to snap this streak. Wyan delivers. Gibson checks, swing, doesn't matter. It hits the strike zone for strike number 3. Wyan has his 3rd strikeout of the night. First backwards K. He's got 2 down here in the top of the second.
Tom Sox, number 2, Ryan Wynn.
Ryan Wynn now steps on up. He walked in the first inning. Now here in the second, we'll possibly look to spark some 2-out rally here. With already 3 being added to the board for the Tom Sox. First pitch, first swing. It's a miss. It'll go 0-1. And for Wynn, we talked about a lot of his success, but also in the field, been a huge starter ever since he joined the game. Wynn takes that second pitch down away for 1-1 now. Got to talk to the righty, and he said main goal of the team, just keeping everything calm and bringing home a chip to Charlottesville. Third pitch grabs the outside corner. For strike 2, be 1-2, 2 outs. No one on. Wyan looks to retire the side. Here we go. The swing and a miss there from Wynn. Chrisman's going to have to pick it up, fire to first. It's a tag out there to retire the side. So Wyan able to punch out the side with 2 strikeouts to end it, but Jack McMullen goes yard to right field, put 3 on the board. We're headed to the bottom of the second, the Tom Sox leading 3-0.
Cavaliers.
Welcome back to Tom Sox Radio here. The top of the second saw 3 runs added to the board thanks to a Jack McMullen home run, a deep right field. Now here in the second, Chase Striker delivers the first pitch, and that one's away in the dirt for ball 1. Bryce Demery will lead things off, followed by Jackson Rusecki. And then Sean Sua will cap off the top 3. So that's the 3 that Striker will be guaranteed to face here. The righty. Fires. This one chopped over to Gibson on shortstop. He's going to have to charge it. Picks it up. Fires over to first base. A little high. Able to grab it, though, is Ferraro for out number 1.
Nice play there from Gibson to charge, and then Ferraro to glove it and reel it in. We've seen a couple of those on the season go awry. Tom Sox lead the Valley League in errors. Not a category you really want to lead, Mike, with 76 coming into tonight.
Worst fielding percentage, too, with a 9.43, but already tonight able to punch out a double play in the first, thanks to a Wallace lineout that was then smartly thrown over to third base because Jordan stole, and then a strikeout from Stryker against Howard. Now here in the second, Dumfries down. Bring it up now, Rushecki, who so far this season, batting a 2.42 coming into the playoffs. He's one of the key hitters on this lineup, batting a 5 of 8. Second pitch, swing and a miss there. It'll be 0 now for number 40, the UNC. Righty in right field tonight for Stryker for the first time tonight. 0-2, 1 out. This one just missing the outside of the plate. McMullen tried to bring it back in, can't do so. It will be 1-2. And of those 5-8 hits, he was able to bat 3 home yesterday on 3 hits. And up. Fourth pitch, swing and a miss there. Chase Stryker retires the second out via a strikeout. It's going to be his second one. And just like that, the righty starting to pick up some pace here with 2 down in the second.
Stryker, the team leader in the regular season with strikeouts. And folks, we have an unorthodox setup tonight, to say the very least. We can clue in the listeners, as we are right underneath the speaker at a folding table and in the heat of the sun. So there were some connection issues, but we're back. Technical difficulties, but hey, what's summer baseball without a little bit of fun? We're in the heat. We're braving